40 cal, nigga, pardon the speech. When I'm talking, just shut the fuck up and listen. Cause it's Tommy got a job, and when I'm aiming, it's hitting. And busy getting promoted like supervisor. Light flash, blink of an eye, no contacts. Born and raised in the jungle, we going ape shit. This Steph Curry ain't nothing to play with. Echo, ready, aim, let go. You gon' need more than car insurance like a gecko. We don't play Jack in the Box, but you ain't popping up. I'm the coolest nigga here, shit is obvious. Asking who the best is, nigga. You know what the rest is, nigga.
Ask me who else.
Top 5.
Ask me who
They tell you
else.
different, they lie.
Ask me who else.
Top 5.
Ask me who else.
It's that purple potion, enhancing my quota. Intellect on 200, my meters stay floating. Call me Billy in the ocean while you niggas keep coasting. Black moon shit, I got you niggas open. Make room shit, phony Henny and cigar smoking. Mind on the money, please no goofy shit approaching. Better give me 6 feet, or you'll get some consoling. Or get lifted 10 feet from the 40 cal exploding. Yeah, I'm unique, like the Bed-Stuy streets. Sanitizing haters, make them all retreat. Yeah, hustle game my match, while you goofies stay attached. The clout chase pump fakes, time to respect my back. Still gaining hero status like online apps. This global shit, we acting like international with the raps, nigga.
Ask me who else.
Top 5.
Ask me who
They tell you
else.
different, they lie.
Ask me who else.
Top 5.
Ask me who
They
else.
tell you different, they lie.
Ask me who else.
Top 5.
Ask me
They
who
tell you
else.
different, they lie.
The streets mine, but I'm swerving all the potholes. Cause they knows I'm running it like a snot nose. Street sweeper in the crib, don't try to space. Heat in the living room, not a fireplace. I'm not the one to go at, so don't even bother. I carry heat around like a portable charger. I foul at the basket, they waiting on a call, yo. He hot like the summer, he ain't ready for the fall, though. I'm on a roll now, that's mad tires. Like a forest, all I got is wildfire. I'm up high, say shit to make your nose bleed. It's my craft, I ain't talking about that cold cheese. You let them white girls understand it's true. I crack a bitch like Campbell soup. My dogs the ones I get sick with. One punch, have your man shaking to the side like a ripstick. End up dead just because you acting live. Like a party nigga, don't you ever act surprised. They know who I'm talking about. Y'all say y'all nigga, red dot on your man like a radar nigga. Yeah. For that paper 3 and I'm like it's loose leaf. That potato on the barrel for that stew beef. Nigga, fuck what your father said. Your brain looking like spaghetti for that garlic bread. Not a shoulder, not the nigga you should lean on. All I do is ball, get my Mr. Clean on. Talk about me, I'm the freshest nigga. I drop paper on the floor like a freshman nigga, yeah. I kinda miss high school. Taught niggas to get fly, call out high school. My young boy said he got me, that's worth of your kinfolk. He'll roll up on you an old car window. Get your shit wet, nigga. How you feel, soggy? I'm here when the smoke clears and you still foggy.
Ask me who else. Ask me
They
who
tell you
else.
different, they lie.
Ask me who else.
Top 5.
Ask me who
They tell you
else.
different, they lie.
Ask me who else.
Top 5.
Ask me
They
who
tell you
else.
different, they lie.
Your favorite, been moving rounds on some made shit. Far as the cost to be the boss, you could say I paid it. Talking real foul out your mouth, that flagrant.
It is.
You more likely get attacked, cause I blew a blunt with you, don't mean we kick it. I get lifted like that Keith Murray joint. You ain't gotta ask who I am, yeah, say he annoying. 45s come out at least to a point. When it comes to yo guys, at least to a point. I'ma get to a point, I'ma make them evaporate. You could've came home with no need, you ain't had to hate. I'm a hard target to hit, like hard target. CNR's a team and we been swatted. You know you ain't even in my margin. Bars been margin enough to take out your gin and sergeant.
Top 5.
Ask me
They
who
tell you
else.
different, they lie.
Ask me who else.
Top 5.
Ask me who else.
Hey yo, give it up for K Breeze featuring Civic Jacks, Cartier, BYZ, and K Cook. That's that Ask Me Who I Am. Shout out to
Yeah, we live. We here at Heart of a Poet. DTF.
Tell him, hold on, wait.
got it. If we talking that money, the topic. Break it down, let me know what's the profit. On the road to the money, no stopping. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We doubling digits, and there ain't no door can't knock it. Hold on, wait, I got it. If we talking that money, the topic. Break it down, let me know what's the profit. On the road to the money, no stopping. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We doubling digits, and there ain't no door can't knock it. Ain't talking Chris Tucker, but money talk. Ain't paying me back what the fuck you thought. I don't got shit that I never bought. I work hard, it's my very thought. Gotta go get to the breeze still. You claiming New York, but be real. We over here, you over there. This Brooklyn, this beach scale. Nigga ain't right. Whole lot of cap. This 40 on me, put a hole in your back. If it ain't that good, be a head tap. So nigga don't play, cause they know coming back. Rockin'
from the heart of a poet.
They love what I spit, cause they knowin' it's fact. Jay, hey, you finna get a few plaques. Capping my rap, no, I don't know that. Just watch when I slide. Get low, I don't care if you high. When it fly, then fly. Who die? Who die? That is the way that this shit has been going. My anger within, keep on growing. First shot hit you, but I keep on throwing. That money ain't dancing, they keep on showing. So nigga don't play. You get exposed in the same room. I step on your toes. Niggas be capped, really they hoes. Careful, who I be calling my bros. Careful, walk on bros. Say, careful, walk on. They wanna see you get stuffed in the box. Niggas pretending ain't sending no shots. Stop trying to be somebody you not. You hot niggas saying you doing a lot. Hold on, wait, I got it. If we talking that money, the topic. Break it down, let me know what's the profit. On the road to the money, no stopping. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We doubling digits, and there ain't no door can't knock it. Hold on, wait, I got it. If we talking that money, the topic. Break it down, let me know what's the profit. On the road to the money, no stopping. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We doubling digits, and there ain't no door can't knock it.
Big body, if you want to speak, like money be the topic. They be wanting to smoke to his real fun. They be wanting war till we run his pockets. Wait, like quiet. Hope you know that you started a riot. You said that you tough.
Who that? That's that young engineer.
Like money coming fast, speeding in the rolls and the brakes back. Oh, you got a chain, let me take that. Oh, you got a chain, let me take that. Like, ain't no competition if you want to feature. I need money giving out. I'm capping my rap, so you better listen. Trying to get to the back. If I need to check it, I'll live it up now. I'm moving right. If I got juice on sight, I'm trying to live up a long life. I'm trying to live up a long life. I was told to be humble. You cannot flex. If you try to flex, you gotta be ready to rumble. And I'm running like Ricky, stumble. If you got bucks, then I got bucks too. You got to change, you better talk too. You got to change, you better talk too. If you got bucks, then I got bucks too. You got to change, you better talk too.
Fast, I'm trying to keep up with him.
Talk to big body, moving, walkie. You can't stop me. I'ma take a spot and it's obvious. If you got a problem, let me fix it. If I see a bully, I'ma get it. I ain't Bobby, but I got that big drip. I get to the money, I get to the chicken.
Hold on, wait, I got it. If we talking that money, the topic. Break it down, let me know what's the profit. On the road to the money, no stopping. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We doubling digits, and there ain't no door can't knock it. Hold on, wait, I got it. If we talking that money, the topic. Break it down, let me know what's the profit. On the road to the money, no stopping. Get it, flip it. You know we going up like a rocket. We doubling digits, and there ain't no door can't knock it.
Hey, yo, give it up for the father-son duo. That was Shanks and our dope 11-year-old entrepreneur, Jay Hen, from No Days Off Entertainment. Y'all, give it up for them. You already know we up here in the building. It's me, your creator, producer, and host, Kashima Amish. You already know we here every Sunday from the Heart of a Poet at DTF radio station, 7 to 8 p.m. live and direct. Giving it up to
He said he liked them hood and classy.
Give it up to Ebony J.
I'ma give it to him.
It's that hood and classy, y'all. Shout out to Blazing Fire TV. Give it up for D-Tour. Give it up for Picasso. They in the building, y'all. What? Boom.
He said I'm hood and I'm classy. He like me
Watch
cause I'm
it,
nasty.
no.
For him, I get ratchet. I fucked him in the backseat. He was all up on it. I had him weeping and moaning. Then we fucked to the morning. When I'm done, say good morning. Yeah, he like me on top. I like my drinks real nice on the rocks. For him, I do the pussy pop. Yeah, you know the pop like it. Can't hang with those thoughts. Not a vibe that I be pushing a lot. Can't hang with those thoughts. Not a vibe that I be pushing a lot. He said I'm his queen. Treat me like it and everything. He ate me out on the swing. Outside because it is spring. Sunflower in heaven rains. Watermelon in summer breeze. He supports the fact that I sing. His name is and everything. Yeah, he like it from the back. I got the money, yeah, I got the stacks. He hit me up and I'm calling him back. He hit me up like, baby, you wet, that's fast. He all up in his prime. I like him because he on mine. Double take because he is fine. Yeah, I saw him out on the grind. Damn, he looks so good. I like them with a little bit of hood. Then we go and we fuck in the woods. Fresh air will do some good. Yeah, damn, he looks so good. I like him with a little bit of hood. Then we go and we fuck in the woods. Fresh air will do you some good, some good. He said I'm hood and I'm classy. He like me cause I'm nasty. For him I get ratchet. I fucked him in the backseat. He was all up on it. I had him weeping and moaning. Then we fuck to the morning. When I'm done, say good morning. Yeah, he like me on top. I like my drinks real nice on the rocks. For him, I do the pussy pop. Yeah, you know the pop lock it. Can't hang with those thoughts. Not a vibe that I be pushing a lot. Can't hang with those thoughts. Not a vibe that I be pushing a lot.
It's fucking me. It's Ebony J. Remember the name, okay? Hey, hey. Hood and classy. I'ma get you both.
Yo! If fucking me, remember the name, okay? It's Kashima Amish. Hood and classy. Because I'm going to give you both. Shout out to Blazing Fire TV up in the building. Spinning that independent artist music. He said, I'm hood and I'm classy. He like me because I'm nasty. I'm not finished. For him, I get ratchet. I fucked him in the backseat. All right, listen, moving right along. Today's guest is two of Brooklyn's very own dope independent artists. They are also multifaceted, right? But we're here today to talk about their rapping, you know what I mean? But they are definitely not just rappers, they are artists. We have Picasso up in the building. Give it up for Picasso. Give it up for Picasso. Then we have the artist known as Detour up in the building. Give it up for him, y'all. All right. Now, you already know it is me again, your creative producer and host, Kashima Amish, up in the building. I have a small piece for you guys today, right? It is titled Malcolm in the Middle. The inspiration behind this is just a little bit of it's going to talk about a little bit of what I went through, you know, in grade school. Very simple. I've always felt as if I was stuck in between two worlds, being my true self versus who you wanted me to be. Growing up, I never fit in, so I thought I was a loser. The girls would never pick me. They'd play jump rope volleyball, then look at me like, nah, she's rotten. All because the material on my shirt was made of a cheaper cotton. Forgotten was how I always felt. Not recognizing that the seeds planted in me would later lead to spiritual wealth. I know now that it was never about me fitting in. It was always about me choosing my greatest self. Give it up for me, y'all. I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Yeah, so that is my little piece. Now, I have been discussing this topic, right, guys, called self-preservation and accountability. Now, we know that self-preservation is like the first law of nature, right? Without self-preservation, what are we doing? But in order to develop self-preservation for a lot of us, it starts with accountability. Because how do you get to preserving yourself without knowing where you know, what you need to be responsible for in order to do that? Right? So I just want to get you guys' take on the topic real quick before we jump right into your interviews and your performances and or listening sessions. So what did you guys take on that topic, self-preservation and accountability, or what is like a little bit of your experience with it? Anyone could start.
Yeah, I'll go for it. It's crazy. I'm reading a book by my boy Supernova Slum and his mom Queen Afua. If y'all don't know who they are, look them up. Called Man Heal Thyself. And it's crazy. Like I've always been on this journey, but to have words from even a strong woman written down that lets you know that accountability is one of the first, should be the top law of nature before self-preservation. Because in order to be preserving something, you got to be responsible for it. So you got to take responsibility for all actions, all words spoken, all thoughts thought. We got to remember that too. So yeah, I mean, self-preservation to me comes second, because what you do for others will last. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
So
fact.
like, if I'm preserving my brother, I'm preserving myself at the same time.
That is definitely.
And if it's not preserving me and I'm preserving my brother, then it's not benefiting nobody. So yeah, I mean, self-preservation is always going to be there, but accountability, that's key.
That's key, definitely. Would you say that some of the things, like I want to say the incidents or accidents having to do with friends, family, or foe, when you really, really sit back and self-reflect, right?
Right.
Because that's what leads to accountability. When you sit back and self-reflect, it's like, wait a minute. Maybe if I would have stayed somewhere over here, or maybe if I would have just shut up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wouldn't have even attracted that which whatever took place, or that person, or whatever the circumstances was.
Right.
And that's where that accountability comes in. So if you're smart, you're not just gonna self-reflect and become accountable. You're gonna go, wait, I'm not going back over there. So that's where the self-preservation comes in.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I mean, that's if you rock with yourself. What you say, Picasso?
Well, I totally agree with him, and I'm gonna actually look into that book too as well. I'm always trying to learn, it's fun, so I try to take as much in. But yeah, self-preservation. You always got to work on yourself. Always got to preserve yourself. You know, it's like I'm a father, so it's like what I do reflects my child. She's watching me every step, so I pretty much try to, nobody's perfect. I try to do as much as positive things as possible of my age. So, it's not easy, but it's just like a reflex. You just got to keep doing it, and the people like that that's rubbing off of your energy. You don't know if they for you or not, because they'll give you good results and good responses, or they'll be negative. So I mean, I put them both at the same, but it's like how you utilize it. So that's my take on it.
Like, and I agree, because and like for me, this topic really was birthed through a little bit of pain, y'all. It's like about a week or so ago, I just kept going through. It was like incident after incident, disagreement after disagreement, misunderstanding, and I'm I'm tough and all that, but I'm low key sensitive. Like my friends know, my real friends, they know that I'm sensitive. So what? And oh wow, right? So I'm sitting up there like, why am I going? So I'm the type of person at this point in my life that start looking within. It's like, wait, hold on. If I'm going through all of this, I must have something to do with something, even though, of course, the pain from my end is unintended for me, for my own self, right?
Right.
So I sat back, I did some self-reflecting, and I'm like, wait a minute, just like recently, I had a little disagreement, right? Recently. And as I was self-reflecting, no matter how wrong the other person was, in my eyes, or actually, factually, I still seen the part I played in it, where I kind of could have, maybe if I would have addressed that differently, or maybe if because I'm thinking, well, I didn't yell, but tone doesn't mean you have to yell. Tone is all in the words you use, how you use those words. Oh God, I learned that thing, y'all. For real. So no, for real, because after a while you get tired of bumping your head. I mean, I'm a brand here. I want to grow. It's like, okay, this is my circle. This is my circle. Why the hell am we keep bumping into the same? So I had to really sit and self-reflect and be like, wait, just like the last disagreement. I'm like, wait, okay, Kashima, really, if you would have been a little bit more patient, then you could have reserved your whole energy, all that negative energy that you just went through. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just shedding little I want to say shed a little skins of that topic throughout the month, because that topic is very important, because a lot of us skip over the accountability, and the only self-reflecting some of us be doing is you and they.
To piggyback on what you said real quick though, you got to remember the self-reflecting is, if you're not doing that, you're not doing the work. But when you birthing something, there's gonna be pain.
Ooh.
Like I spent most of my life around women. I grew up in a house full of women. You know what I'm saying, and I'm a Scorpio on the cusp to Scorpio sides, but
Yo, I relate with you.
yeah.
I
So
grew
it's
up around
like
a whole bunch of females.
you understand that. I mean, the conception of something is always the easiest. That's the that's the cool. It seemed like the most beautiful part when you think of it, or when you conceptualize it, or when you conceive it. But to birth something of your own, that shit, you're gonna go through some pain. And me being a father too, like you learn. I didn't birth them kids, but when raising is still like birthing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still a process of them learning and getting the things they need to grow. So that's the same thing for your business, for your brand, for anything. So yeah,
That is a
don't worry about the pain. It's gonna be there.
Strong.
Yo,
right there.
that is a
Words
definite
is
thank you.
powerful.
Yeah, I needed that, honestly. That was a see, listen.
Got you, sis.
Listen. Shout out to I'm sorry, but that was Spuddy Roots right there. Remember that was Spuddy Roots? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I shouldn't have worn a shirt. I should have worn my detail shirt today.
So before we get into your interview, I just want to make a few quick announcements, right? Because from the heart of a poet, we are new, right? And we are small in number, but check this out, we are growing. Okay? Give it up for, I just have to say it again, Blazing Fire TV for sticking it out. Because watch this. We are not only here every Sunday from 7 to 8 p.m. at DTF radio station on DTF radio, streaming on Vimeo and YouTube and a couple of other platforms. We will also be beginning from the Heart of a Poet morning show that Blazing Fire TV will be co-producing on Newtown Radio at Newtown Radio Station every Monday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. beginning next Monday, May 24th of 2021. Give it up for us.
It's lit.
Okay.
2 days back to back. Sundays. Start the week with Kashima Neef,
All right. So if you've been watching or listening, you know that I'm very themey. So make sure you tap in because we're going to be up in the building, broadening our base. You know what I mean? So shout out to that. And lastly, we do have the From the Heart of a Poet merch available. We have our journals, our notebook journals. We have our pens. We have t-shirts for men and women. We have hats. We also have mugs. All right. So I'm going to need you guys to, DM me, DM us at From the Heart of a Poet and cop that merch. All right. We will soon be publicly launching, pop-up shop style. But for now, cop that merch. I just want to quickly say shout out to Pop-Up Shop on the Yacht for that dope event. You understand me? Last Thursday. And give it up for DJ Big Lou, who going to be spinning on the ones and twos right here at From the Heart of a Poet. You hear me? At DTF radio station for our freestyle battle rap event. Shout out to that. You never know what happens. You know what I'm talking about? All right. Now, moving right along. Picasso, since you was up in a building first, right? Listen, talk to us. I want you to reintroduce yourself and then tell us about your style of rapping and, the beginning, what birthed the artist Picasso. And where did you, what that name? I want the story behind that name, sir.
Got you. So my name is Picasso from Brooklyn, New York. Pretty much, I grew up in church or whatever, so music always was there. Singing, choirs and all of that and stuff,
Praise him. I'm sorry, I missed service. Praise him. All right, go ahead. We good. Thank you. I needed that.
So my pops used to play the drums and stuff, like similar to what he's gonna do. He's musically talented, but play the drums, a little organ. So kind of liked that stuff. So I kind of branched off when I was in high school because I used to draw a lot too. Look at the comic books, draw them right out that, and then just keep doing that.
Right.
A little bit of painting as well. But I never got the name around that time. I was just doing what I love. So in high school, pretty much, I started writing because I had a friend I used to rap. So we just rap, right.
Face that way.
So then pretty much I just kept going with it, you know,
Mhm.
until it was like a hobby. You know, I've been through the music. I talk about everything, write it down, rap it, freestyle, whatever. I just started taking it serious after that. So the name Picasso came from, you know, I used to pay attention to certain painters and stuff and things like that. And I caught a whiff of it. It's like I like Picasso because it used to be P Money before Picasso. Like before I'm about to start rapping on any of my song, Preem is like a motivation thing. I'll be like Preem, and it's like that's the on button. All right, you're about to go get it. So you know, I kept doing all of that stuff at one time. You know, from drawing, rapping, trying to sing a little bit of it. I lost it. I got to practice a little more. I guess you know, go vocal classes or something. But I just kept going with it. You know, and you know, I spelled my name differently too. I didn't want to have the same spelling as this guy.
I noticed that
You know what
when
I'm
I
saying?
was adding it. I'm like, wait.
And since I like the music, and like I'm finding what I do, I added the music on the back of it, so it'd be like Picasso music. You know what I'm saying? So it could have a catch to it.
Right.
It won't just be regular Picasso. You know, so I just kept going with it. You know, and like I've been around a lot of different um artists. You know, so I picked up on certain things and I use it to my advantage when I make different type of songs.
So
You know
you
what
would
I'm
say that your style of rapping is versatile then. It's not
Yeah.
just one type of, like old school classic or commercial or it's versatile.
It's versatile. Yeah, it's a I say it's like a mix of a lot of things, you know, because everybody like something different. So I try to give everybody something different, you know, but a piece of me too at the same time.
That's a fact.
So they be like, oh wow, he don't sound like this person. Oh, he don't sound like this person. Oh, he don't paint like this person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or you know, so I just try to be different and stand out. You know, like it's a whole blue room, man. Be like, what's that yellow thing in the room?
Right.
So
I get
I
it.
try. You know what I mean?
So out of all your places, the places that you have performed, right?
Yeah.
What was your, I want to say, best experience and why?
That's a good question. Every time I perform is always different. Trying to see if I had a best time. Because to me, it was like the same thing, you know, performing, giving, you know, the crowd what they want, keeping the energy. I'll say the last time I performed because the crowd was hard. It was hard to grasp the crowd. And it was a learning experience of what I should do the next time.
Right.
But the last time I performed, it was I forgot the name of the place. Actually, you was there as well.
Right. That crowd was
The crowd was off, but I tried to get them as much as I could.
But you
talk
kept
to them,
going.
and I kept going. I
Yep.
didn't stop. I walked through the crowd. You know, I tried to get all the female attention because everybody was doing drill and trap. I did a whole Caribbean song. Like,
Right.
what the hell? Dude?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Try to get everybody up dancing and stuff. So
Talk about that song because I think we had that today. Take us right to it.
So that song is
The
pretty much
title of it. What's the name of it?
It's called Bad Girl.
Okay.
So that song is I made this song off the strength of not off the strength, but from long history with one of my friends. Named him Legendary. You know, he
Shout out to him,
You
Legendary.
just dig him out the bus. That's
he
crazy.
used to always take me to backyard parties and all that shit. And I tried to do something, have like a song and that kind of culture, even though I'm African American.
Right.
But I hang around a whole bunch of Caribbean people, whole different vibes. I'm a different energy. So it was just it's like everything I did, and I just put it in that song. You know what I'm saying? Talk about me and how I felt and what I'm doing.
So let me ask you: are you going to perform this song for us, or are we going to do a listening?
Yeah, we want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
You know, we're going to be polite. It's Sunday.
We just want to know.
What you doing?
What you want me to do?
Performance is always my style, because if you're going to perform, Spuddy, come around, y'all. Come around, y'all. All the way by
Get
me.
out the way, y'all.
All the way by me. Don't...
Performance.
Yeah, we're going to do performance style. I'm going to need you guys to give it all the way up, right? For Picasso. And what's the name of this song? Bad Girl? And this song, Bad Girl.
Watch. Picasso music in the building. A nice little whiny tune. Love Zale. She wanna be shy, but she wanna bust it open. Love the way you whine in a certain motion. Girl, you got me swimming through your ocean. A poo-poo made me drown. Now I'm choking. Girl, talk to me. You so dangerous, I move cautiously. She wanna walk with me, cause she want all of me. But she don't say shh when she see the foreign key. She wanna cock it up, she don't want no ties. She wanna lock me up while the keys inside. She let me play her part, no easy slide. This a good combination, she and I. She try to treat me like the side guy. I'm a whole artist, so I gave her a high five. For the body, now she calling me a wise guy. Now I'm petting on the poo-poo while she bite back. I'm not a one-hitter quitter like Mike. The cool still dripping and it's tight, always in charge. Gotta keep the vibe right, but I'm a star. She just my bright light. Had to turn this vibe so a fight night. Caught a couple dunks like Mike. She tuned in, she know the trends. She know the difference between boys and men. She wanna be shy, but she wanna bust it open. Love the way you whine in a certain motion. Girl, you got me swimming through your ocean. A poo-poo made me drown. Now I'm choking. Girl, talk to me. You so dangerous, I move cautiously. She wanna walk with me, cause she want all of me. But she don't say shh when she see that foreign key. She wanna act light skinned, bought her a bottle. Now she's my friend. She whipped cream, loving the cake with the ice in. Run up on her back, touch her hair and her nice skin. Everything real right, but she got options allergic to the fuckery. I'm what you should be mocking. Hush quality, her friends cock block. Guess she gave me the whole pie, didn't forget the toppings. Living my best life, I'm dressed right. You can't copy me if that was your best fight. Smoking big gas, mixing Henny with red stripes. She doing my dance, she dripping, she need wet wipes. They jacking me, they love the way I change my flow. I finesse everything, so you can't poke no hoes. These chicks be lying, so I call them Pinocchio. Just chasing back, making music till I overdose. She wanna be shy, but she wanna bust it open. Love the way you whine in a certain motion. Girl, you got me swimming through your ocean. A poo-poo made me drown. Now I'm choking. Girl, talk to me. You so dangerous, I move cautiously. She wanna walk with me, cause she want all of me. But she don't say shh when she see the foreign key.
Beer, gunshots for that. Rinse in a dance.
Yo, me call him go for God with that tune.
Oh, listen, I want to be the bad gal he talking about.
Heart of a poet, from the heart of a poet.
Listen.
That was fire.
That was fire,
Blazing.
you heard?
You already know.
Shout out to Blazing Fire TV over there holding that music down, y'all. Give it up for him. Yes. All right, take us to the next song.
Yeah, what's the name of the next song? Yeah. What's the name of it? You gotta tell us.
That's quality.
The next song. Tell the mic, let them the people know Wagwan.
Wait. Listen, it's something about this song I need y'all to know real quick, right? Because see, when you go out and support the artist, you get to hear the music before the radio station do, right? So that's my case today. In this song, Quality, I'm going to need y'all to just listen to the lyrics, right? Shoot us with this song, Quality, real quick.
Shorty I gotta have that. I got quality girls, right? You talking about you right there. Hit her with the Joe Frazier. Now she moving like Ali. Now it's a Mayweather. That girl jaw different. That shit quality. That shit quality. That shit quality. That girl jaw different. It's quality. That shit quality. That shit quality. That girl jaw different. It's quality. Breakfast in bed, I had a long night. You would've thought this was a Godzilla King Kong fight. She ran like Mayweather from a Tyson bite. KO me in the 6th round. I am Mike Strike. Her aura amazing, body priceless. She free, she a keeper, no side chick. Her name Robin, I'm Batman. She my sidekick. She a full course meal in a side dish. I love that thing she do with her tongue. No teeth, it feel like it's just her gums. That lip phenomenal, that mind bright. I thought I was a star till I seen her in the limelight. Everything on fleek, she super fly. Just Picasso music, the new Coolie High. She said this P is for the taking. Fight night, here goes another combination. Hit her with the Joe Frazier. Now she moving like Ali. Now it's a Mayweather. That girl jaw different. That shit quality. That shit quality. That shit quality. That girl jaw different. It's quality. That shit quality. That shit quality. That girl jaw different. It's quality. She started sharing and scaring. She brought a friend in the talk. She loves stories. Let's be friends to the end. They role playing. They breaking me in. Smoking on Mary Jane. Now I'm making a trend. My legs wobbly like Roy Jones. Screaming poems in my ear like Love Jones. Jabbing a boom boom like Sugar Ray. Beating the box using the ring. And Cassius Clay. I never had nothing like it. I'm kinda mad, cause I wanna wipe it. Everything she do is satisfying. She had my toes curling, I had her crying. Addicted to this exotic female. She detailed, she mean well. I don't look over my shoulder, I sleep well. She quiet now, but I'm loud like the weed smell. Hit her with the Joe Frazier. Now she moving like Ali. Now it's a Mayweather. That girl jaw different. That shit quality. That shit quality. That shit quality. That girl jaw different. It's quality. That shit quality. That shit quality. That girl jaw different. It's quality.
Right. Give it up for Picasso music, y'all. Bad girl, that shit quality,
That
y'all.
shit quality.
She a bad girl and her jaw different. That shit quality. Hey, yo, give it up for the artist known as Detour. Coming up to the mic again, baby. Give it up for him. We busting shots up in the building. Yes. Detour, take us straight into it. Many don't know, but you see, many know, but then there's some who don't, right? You are an entire artiste, right? You are.
I'm art.
Right, you are art. So I want you to talk about the many different arts real quick, like name the many different arts you do, and then I want you to talk about your you as an artist, Detour, the artist.
Shit, how long we got? The
we
list
got-
is stupid, and I keep adding to it because I don't know how to stop working and just doing and learning and
Right.
absorbing. I'm saying it's the artist known as Detour, better known to the world as Spuddy Roots via my other avenues. I started playing djembe at 2 years old. Between that and 12, I picked up mad other percussion instruments. Most percussion. I play drums, percussion, sing, songwrite, play a little bit of bass, a little bit of guitar. I play keys by ear. I read music a little bit, but I read slow. I'm an actual writer. So like I said, I songwrite for other people, with other people. I'm a music producer. I don't just make beats. You know what I'm saying? I'm a music producer because I actually play instruments and and I work with the artist with the song while they working. I also audio engineer. I also design sounds, graphic design. I draw too. I don't draw as much as I used to, but I paint more now. I actually went to school for that. Former dancer. I don't dance no more, but I used to dance professionally. I mean, ballet, modern, African, tap, all that shit. What else? I know I'm forgetting shit. I'm gonna just stop there. How
Well,
about that?
shout out first of all to the many different arts that you are so gifted and talented in. For real.
Yeah, giving thanks and honor to the Most High.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So talk about Detour the artist today, because you will be back. Definitely
Okay,
about the other
alright.
creative arts, but today we hear about Detour the artist. So give it up for Detour the artist and talk about Detour the artist today.
Well, yeah. Okay, we love the applause. I like that for the people. But yeah, I've been writing poetry since I was like 8. You know what I'm saying? I still got a bunch of names now because I wear a bunch of hats, but I used to have a bunch of names back then too. So Detour, the name actually came into the picture around like summer school, 9th grade. I should say 10th grade. Well, after 9th grade, going into 10th grade, summer school. I was with my boy. His name then was Syllabus Sauce, aka Still Music now. Um, I have been rapping what 3 years, just freestyling on the block with my peoples, hearing them rap, just absorbing in the shit, learning the production programs back then. Shit, niggas was working on fucking what's that? The PlayStation music generator joint and all that, and from there, like so, Logic early on before it looked like how it look now, like Fruity Loops early, like fall, like you know what I'm saying, like built just working. So yeah, he in summer school he was like, "Yo, man, you writing now? You need a name, like you need a rap name." I'm like, I come from the era of hip hop where you don't name yourself, so I was like, "Nah, you gotta give me a name, my nigga. Like, give me some fire shit too." And he wrote a list of like had to be like 6 to 8 names, and the last one he wrote was Detour. And I was like, without the E. And that was it. It stuck. Between then, it's been so many different symbols between there, a hyphen, nothing between it. But now I put the greater than symbol between it. Now I'm saying just to represent that I am greater than the journey, but the journey is still not less than, but still me. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I rap my fucking ass off. You know what I'm saying?
I was just gonna say
they call me the voice of God, all type of crazy shit. Cause you know what I'm saying, the decibels are a little lower than usual on these men. A lot of the I appreciate that my brother Picasso raps with his voice. Like all these niggas get on the mic and be like, yeah. And I'm like, whoa. Where'd it go? The little bass you picked up, the puberty you went through. Where did it just disappears when these niggas get on the mic. So I'm saying, yeah.
Because like you talking about sound and stuff, I was just going to ask you what is your style of rapping, but you kind of went right on into it before I even had to ask. Just behind the meaning of the name and like all the creative arts that you do speak volumes. I want to ask you before we get into your music, out of all of the creative arts that you do, if you had to pick one, I gotta go there. What? All right,
Can't
so
do
I'm
it.
not gonna do it
Can't
that
do
hard.
it.
I'm gonna ask you this: which one is your favorite or most influential one, and why? Out of all of them, because all of them are influential, and all of them may be a favorite. But which one is the most influential one? I'd say
You know
because
what's
it's hard to say
crazy?
favorite.
Writing music is my favorite. Like I love drumming. Like it's second nature. Like my fingers just do what they do now. Like, but shit, even the mind at this point, like I've been writing poetry since 8, freestyling since 12, just going off the head for 3 years before I even wrote a rap. So it's like this writing music just coming up. Words are just amazing. I'm learning different languages now too. So like words are fucking powers. The power of life and death is in the tongue. So playing with words is so fun. It's so fun. Word.
Well,
So
take
yeah.
us to these songs you got today.
Um
What's the first one?
Right now I'm dropping a mixtape this year. I ain't gonna release the date yet. It's time to put out a project. I'll be working on other nigga shit for the last shit. I ain't put out nothing since 2013. So, well, solo project of my own. So it's time. So yeah, I'm just dropping mad freestyles between now and then. And yeah, so this first one, I'm not sure which one it is. Which one y'all got? Oh, okay. Mansa Musa. Yeah, the file name was different than the actual name of the song. My fault. Mansa Musa. If y'all don't know who that is, do your Googles. Matter of fact, I'm not supporting Google. They don't pay me. On your favorite search engine, look up who that man is. Mansa Musa. It's spelled how it sounds. The richest man in history. The black king. You heard? Or African king, because I don't even subscribe to that black shit. But an African king, you know what I'm saying? This man disrupted whole economies with his gold. You heard? It's different. Different. So look him up. That's this first track. I'm gonna get on my feet.
Hey, shout out to the performance. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna need you guys to give it up for Detour the artist.
Shoppers dog. Tonight's the night of all nights. Yo, pass that blunt. Warriors drip. Prepared for the war. King of the cool shit. Mansa Musa. Mic switch off. Few schools lost. They thinking belly booey, and it's time to get more. If you ain't out here defining, you meaningless, ball. In case you niggas ain't know. Hey yo, order of the roster, fiery like a Christian. Whipping up this pasta, you vegetables in my kitchen. Pray like a Muslim, meditate like a Buddhist. These days the truth slim, hesitate you might lose it. Monk and Zulu to Brooklyn, fuck Buddha by way of Budapest. Yo, who the best? Name your writers and who they using. Handle business like the Jewish 5% of Mama Earth's movements. Building rhythms, creating movement. Shots booming, shit look like a dance song. Everything. Fuck your law, I'm out here defining, I'm crossing rules off. Boom back, banging on anything really hands on. Born, drumming, touching anything with some extra hands, bunning. Now my deity's catching second hand, running into trouble and never from it. The switch changing scenes, this ain't the director cutting, it's the drummer cutting. Gone, solo, still looking for the sun, y'all, Marco, Polo, New Moon got me in the moon, Scorpio, Sass, Cusco, dig in the middle, a handgun and a handful of her though, whoa, rhythm guard, shorty's root chakras strong, tonight's the night of all nights, yo, pass that blunt, warriors drip, prepared for the war, king of the cool shit, Mansa Musa, mic switch off, few schools lost, they thinking belly booty, and it's time to get more, if you ain't out here defining, you meaningless, ball, in case you niggas ain't know, it's us, never them, hey yo, liquor killing us, food killing us, cops killing us killing us, damn, blood spilling like Moses touched the waters, wigs splitting like Israelites at the border, freedom, death can't be the only way to achieve some freedom, hope y'all ready to die and kill something, freedom, fear and ignorance, bliss, they free doom, watch the rise and sit. Work. See, me, I'm the cash. Straight to it. And we don't accept your cash here. You niggas count to it. Hold on.
We gotta stop that right there. That was fire.
We gotta keep going. I need you to close.
So this line hand market. Different kind of market. From the top. Pull up. Football numbers talking figures out the ballpark. A street ball, y'all. We can take this to the park with bricks. See, me, I'm the cashier. And we don't accept your cash here. You niggas counterfeit. I draw this line here in the market. It's a different kind of market, nigga. Stop just hit a new high mark. Football numbers talking figures out the ballpark. I street ball, y'all. We can take this to the park quick. I'ma score from the start. Don't care what that broad talk. Gave her the ballpark. Now she don't know Nathan's. You ain't taking me. Look, we don't want that beef. No bueno for business, so let the shits cease. We talking peace or some funerals proceed. Shit costs, brother. Everything gotta fee, you feel me? Don't trust what's free because it isn't really. Yeah, you dally-dilly. I dabble-dip with words and leave them baffled. Life's a gamble and a raffle. Watch me make $1 out of dime and a nickel buried in the block scrabble. Shit, via these verbs I travel. By camel with this black gold, rich soil over the soul. Well clothed, attract the best like fresh polo. Trip please, you know D-fly, but I ain't that low head. 12 Rob, I wave hot, low L that pothead. I'm a hip-hop head, peace to the guard rockin'. Swear the almighty God gon' keep y'all rockin'. Go until I clock out, still clock in for the win, one leg. Oh wow. Shout out to Breeze the Beat Machine for that track right there. Oh my fucking guy.
Give it up for Detour the artist, y'all. Taking us out raw rap style.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you already know we are here every single Sunday from 7 to 8 p.m. at DTF Radio Station. From the heart of a poet, live and direct. It is me, Kashima Amish, your creator, producer, and host. I'm going to need you to give it up for Picasso Music.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to give it up for Detour the Artist.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to need y'all to give it up for my partner in crime, Blazing Fire TV. Y'all already know, always give it up for me. So, you heard? We are out. I'm going to need you all to have a blessed Sunday. Peace.
You know what the fuck going on, nigga? Body for body, nigga. Money for money, nigga. We skunking everybody. Fuck your crew, nigga. We'll kill your crew. Pussy.
Hey, yo, help me get out of here. Out there, wait real quick.